Kiana Cobbins she's a natural teacher. I've known her for many years, and as far back as I can remember, she has always gravitated to children, had genuine care, and has always had the skill set. Even if she didn't know the answer, she knows how to teach someone how to find the answer. And I feel like that just embodies what a true teacher is.
Okay, you got about 1 more minute to wrap up with.
Her heart is just very open to them. For every redirect that she gives a student, she'll come back with 2 or 3 affirmations. She just really builds them up so that they trust her when she says, okay, let's try this again. They know that she has their best interest at heart.
I'm always listening to their conversations, what they tell me they're interested in, what do they like to do, and find ways to bring the learning in with their interests, and then we go from there.
Well, long division was really hard for me, but when she taught me her ways to do it, it was really easy, and I learned how to do it quickly.
I just want them to know that no matter what they don't have or where they come from, the sky is the limit. If you believe in yourself, if you set goals, you can achieve anything you put your mind to.
If you can create a spark, and if you can put some levity in what you're teaching them or presenting to them, you have a better response.
I came into 8th grade thinking, all right, I'll give it a chance, and Madame Desplat turned it around for me. She has made science fun. I look forward to going into her class every day. All the labs she does while teaching us, it's incredible what she can do.
Highland Cemetery Project is a project that she started with the 8th grade as part of the IB program. And one of the other teachers, Miss McDowell, saw in the news that there was a neglected African American cemetery. So they took it on as a project and soon realized it was a humongous project. It's physical, it's a lot of science, social studies, government.
She has tremendously contributed to making the middle school what it is today in terms of rigorous instruction, high expectation, great relationship with kids, and strong partnership with parents. Every school administrator is dreaming of having a teacher like that.
As a girl who likes science, it's nice seeing like a female in that role, encouraging us to go and pursue like STEM majors and whatnot.
And if I can make just one kid make a career path in that area or any scientific field, I accomplished something.
He's a great man. He's willing to help anybody and do anything for anybody. And like if a kid asks him to go do something or if they could take him somewhere, he'd take him. Like people that need eye doctors, he takes them to the eye doctor and stuff.
Our kids come in with a lot of social emotional needs. He does all of those things that get kids prepared to learn. He makes sure that they have food. He makes sure that they have transportation. He makes sure that they have eyeglasses. I mean, he does all of those things, which then allows our kids to be able to be successful in class.
He not only played the counselor role, he played a friend role, he played the parent role. You know, he went above and beyond and making my children feel like they didn't have less than. You know, he made them feel like they had someone. He made them feel like they had a friend, someone they could trust.
Just seeing the kids' smiles and faces, or just seeing them show up every day, because I know from experience that a lot of them have dealt with things last night that you and I probably would never even understand. And when they're that resilient to make it here, I feel like it's a blessing and it's an obligation to make sure that our days don't make their days any worse, but our days are to make their days brighter.
It really makes me feel happy to know that not always people love me outside of school, but inside of school also.
Roger is a great leader because he's fearless. When conventional people say, no, we can't do that, Roger keeps on asking if it's good for the kids, and if it's good for the kids, Roger finds a way to get it done.
My time at Brookside's been interesting, and I've been presented with a lot of challenges, and part of it is just the grit and being stubborn and not giving in.
Roger really supports us in the decisions we make. We had a reading intervention class that was failing kids. It wasn't working. And I said we needed to change it. And he gave his full support. He said, if you want to create a new class, create a new class. And it's really been helpful to me to have that sort of support.
They have to wait till you make sure it's okay.
Roger listens, and the things that you talk about with him, if it's an issue, something will be done about it. In Africa, in many of the villages, when people come in to visit, they will say, are the children well? That is the standard by which they measure success of the village, and that is the question Roger always asks. I don't care what you ask him for, I don't care what your pet project is, you'll need to explain to Roger how it is good for the kids. That's always his first priority. That's why I'm here.